Okay, welcome to another 6 months review on my Carolina's boots, only because you have requested it. I'm gonna give you a little update how I feel about these boots after wearing them for 6 months, 11 hours per day, Monday to Friday, and 5 hours on Saturday. You do the math and figure it out how many hours this boot has been on my feet. Let me just clean them up a little bit. I'm gonna clean them up and condition them. I'm not gonna be boring you with that stuff. I'm gonna put a link up in the corner of this video if you wanna see how I take care of my boots and how I clean them, how I condition them. But as you can see, they got a little bit battle scars on them. Sole still looks pretty decent, but without further ado, let me do some cleaning and conditioning on these boots. I'll catch with you in a little bit. Alright fellas, so I left the boots dry out on my truck here, out on the sun. I just want to show you the boots before I put some conditioning on them, mink oil and whatnot. You can see they're still in a great shape. I mean, obviously I got some scarrings on it. I don't know what can I put up there to keep that from cracking further, but maybe I just leave them as is. But other than that, even the sole down there, we got a little bit wear over here. Not bad for 6 months and that many hours. This one over here, I must walk a little funky. It's more wore out at the edge, but hey, nature of the beast, you know. A little bit scarring up there. Overall, not bad at all. They're holding up pretty good. Now I'm gonna take them up in a garage. I'm gonna put some mink oil on it. We're gonna lace them up and they're gonna be ready to go for another 6 months, and that's gonna follow up in another cleanup. Let me just talk to you about the insoles, guys, that I have in here. You know, the original insoles from Carolina. I took them out in a week 1 because they were okay, but they were not that great. So I did a little bit of research and I decided to go with these insoles right here, guys, and they've been great. I mean, 6 months. Think about, I was telling you, I'm working 5 days a week, 11 hours a day, and 5 or 6 hours on Saturday. So that's a lot of hours. And as you can see, I just noticed that they're cracked over here a little bit. But I already ordered me a new pair, and the link gonna be down in the description below. But by any means, guys, these are still very comfortable. If I didn't see this crack over here, I would have never known. As you can see, they're peeled up a little bit. Both of them, they got the same issue right there. But you gotta think about, that's a 6 months of very, very heavily used. I'm gonna pull the other one out. As you can see, the other one, it's got the same crack right there. I highly recommend you guys try this out. Highly recommend you. They are fantastic. Very, very, very nice insole, guys. Let's see how the boots are on the inside since I took out the insoles. The interior on the boots, I don't see anything that's starting to give up remotely. Nothing. Stitching is still great. There is no issue with the stitching whatsoever after this many hours on the job. Just a little scars that I hit some stuff walking around the shop and whatnot. But the boot itself, the insoles are still looking good. No issue with that whatsoever. And here's the other one. There's no stitching issue whatsoever, guys. Everything looks perfect just for the sole. Right here it's a little bit beat up. Little bit front of the boot, I've hit some stuff when I walked around and whatnot. The other sole, little bit beat up over here on the edge, but not bad at all. Guys, I am telling you, I am so glad that I purchased these boots. They are very, has become like a sleepers. They are molding to your foot, and I have zero issues, and I highly recommend you guys to give those a try. Also, just not to forget about, these are steel toe boots, and yeah, no issue whatsoever. I've got really nothing bad to say, but I gotta tell you guys that I'm not sponsored by Carolina boots by any means whatsoever. None, zero. They don't even have a clue that I'm doing this video. Not sponsored. I just want to help out because somehow I have feeling connecting you with you guys, that you watch my channel and whatnot, that you're all working people like me and whatnot. So I'm just trying to help you out. So I'll give you my honest opinion and a review on these boots. Brilliant set of boots. Go for it, give them a try if you're on the market for it. I don't have nothing bad to say. They held up very good. And now stay tuned, I'm gonna put some mink oil on them. Today I'm gonna use this product right here from Red Wings, mink oil. After you wash these boots, you have to put some mink oil on them. Otherwise, if you leave them dry like that, your leather gonna crack. So you have to use this. And I'll show you the final product afterwards. Alright guys, so here you go. This is after. Nice and oiled up. I'm just gonna let them, I'm not gonna keep them in the sun. I'll put them back in the garage. I'm just gonna let that leather to absorb that the mink oil that I put on it. See, they're nice and dark now. They can turn a color after you put that mink oil on them. Don't be afraid, just put a generous amount on them. Let that leather soak in that the oil. So the leather gonna get nice and soft. There you guys have it. Looking forward to wearing those boots for a long time. Looks like yeah, they're gonna held up pretty good. Well, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next one. I will see you soon with the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.